transportation is our theme for this week. So we are going to make a rocking ship. Hi and hello all kindergarten 2 students. Today, our art and craft activity is making a ship. So, together with Miss Vera, let us do it! Hi friends! Back with me again with Miss Vera in art and craft activity! This week we are going to make a ship, okay? But this ship is really cute because we can move it. So that's why I call it like rocking ship, okay? And then before we make it, let us see first the short clip about the ship. Okay friends, let's go! A ship is a large watercraft that travels the world's ocean and other sufficiently deep waterways, carrying goods or passengers, or in support of specialized missions such as defense, research, and fishing. Ships are generally distinguished from boats based on size, shape, and load capacity. Ships are mainly classified into the following types: container ship, bulk carrier, tanker ship, passenger ship, naval ship, and offshore ship. Harbor is a place where ships can seek shelter through stormy weather, or else are stored for future use. A port is a facility for loading and unloading vessels. Ports are usually located in harbors. Oftentimes, the port authority assigns a berth to a ship, much like an allocated parking place. Okay, so now you already know about the ship, right? And it's time for us to make our cute rocking ship, okay? Do you want to start to make it now?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, of course. Now let's move on to the activity. Hello friends, let's take one buffalo paper that you want to use to make a ship. You can use any colors that you have, okay? No need to use the same like mine. Here, I will use yellow color. Now, let's fold it like this. And after that, for helping us make the half circle, I will use a plate. But friends, if you have another tools that you can use to make half circle, it's much better. And I will use black marker to copy the shape. And here is the result. Now, let's take the scissors to cut the shape. Okay, so we are finished with our first step. Okay, now let's take a scissors and paper that has a picture of the lighthouse, funnel, life buoy, and windows. Let's cut it. Now, let's take again the paper that we are going to use as the body of our ship, and we will add on another part of it. Now, it's time for you to take your glue and try to pour it a bit on the side of the white paper. Let us try to stick it in the middle. Let's take another part of our ship and stick it at the back of our white paper. Now, let's take two funnels and we will stick it on the top. Let's continue by sticking 3 windows or portholes. Portholes is an opening, such as a window, with a cover or closure, especially in the side of a ship. Now, it's time to stick the life buoy. I prefer to stick it on the right side. It's time for us to add on our name on the ship. Hula! Our ship is already done. It's time to make our lighthouse. Take the rest of the paper that you use for making the ship. Stick the picture of the lighthouse on it to make it thick, so later it can stand by itself. After that, please cut it by following the pattern. Look at that, it can stand straightly. Now let's prepare the sea, okay? We can take our blue buffalo paper that we are going to use as the sea. Here I prepare 2 colors too, to make the waves. You can choose what color that you want to use to make it. Because I already used light blue for the first sample, now I will use white color to make the waves. Okay, let's start. Let us fold this paper twice vertically. And the result will be like this when you open it. After that, please cut it by following the lines. Now it's time for us to arrange the waves on the blue paper. Now let's prepare double tapes. Stick it on the middle, right side and left side. Peel off the tape and we start to stick it on the blue paper. Try to make the curve like this by looking on your double tape, okay? If you find difficulties, you can ask the help from your parents too. And now I will try to make another waves. On this part, it's free for you to put the waves everywhere that you want. Now you can put back your ship on the sea. Oopsie, don't forget to stick on the lighthouse also. Just imagine that we have an extra land on the top right side. And we will try to put our lighthouse there. Well friends, it's okay if you still want to add on waves just like me. Okay, let's add on another decorations. Now let's stick all the sea creatures on the sea. You can start to stick it everywhere you want. Yay! We just finished our art and craft for this week. So that is our activity for this week, and I'm sure enough that you already know how to make it. It's easy, right friends?
Yay!
Do you like our activity for this week and every week?
Of course, me!
Okay friends, don't forget also to take picture with your art and craft project and submit it into our sister application. See you again on the next art and craft activity with Miss Vera, and bye-bye!